Hello, good morning. Sorry for delaying you. I'm really sorry for that. So let's get straight to business. Now, I've asked you guys to register on taobao.com. So you are not dealing with Taobao. You know, let's take Nigeria for instance now. We all have that supplier we all buy from at cheaper price. Taobao, Alibaba, AliExpress, 1688, all those sites, the cheapest, the most cheapest, the one that supply us products at cheapest price, at cheaper price is 1688. So we don't need to deal with all that website. 1688 is a Chinese website and it is only Chinese people that are allowed to operate the on the website. So that's why it is very cheap because they sell to only China, only Chinese people. And all those people are the ones that open online stores, Alibaba, AliExpress, they all went there to resell the package. So that's why we are going to deal with 1688 directly from here. Now let's get started. So I've asked you to register on Taobao. So this is 1688, as you can see it here. So I've opened it like this. Let's wait for it to load. This is how the app will look. So I don't know. Someone sent a screenshot in the group. That is Alibaba and not 1688. This is the app I sent to you. So then let's get started. We can start dealing with suppliers right here, but we have to log in. Just why? Because we may decided to chat with our supplier here on this particular app, or we may want to favorite some items that we love so that we can come back and check it out later. So let's click on the last icon down there, last icon by the right hand side. So click on it. We haven't logged into this app. So when we click on it, this is what it will bring. Click on the 1688, the last one. Okay, now you type your password and your username or email that you use to register on Taobao here. So let me just tap my password and everything. I'll pause, then I'll log in. I'll pause the video now and I'll tap my password. As you can see, I've logged in. As you can see now, I've logged into my app. Let's go. Notice how the app is before I clicked on this button, avatar icon, the one at the right side bottom. So I click on it, as you can see. So Univec, that's my username. These 96 are the items that I've added to my cart, favorite that I'll buy later. So as you can see, the one that has 10 here, 10 that was written on white under the red circle, that is chat icon. So I have 10 unread messages from suppliers. So let's get started now. For instance, let's say we want to import wristwatch now from China. Just let us type smart wristwatch. Abi? Apple smart watch. Okay. So I've searched it. As you can see. Oh God. Wow, this is very cheap. Very cheap. You can also search with image, but let's continue like this first. So as you can see, sorry, these are our search results. So you have to take your time, find the one that is cheaper in price. As you can see, this one is 72 yuan, this one is 13 yuan. So take your time. This one is just glass, 0.45 yuan. This is not wristwatch, just the glass. So this one is 30 yuan. Let's say this 13 yuan is the cheapest one. Now let's go with this. Then we click on it. So this is the preview. Uh, this is just the video of the manufacturing company. So this is the product. I'm having issue with my network this morning. Don't know why. So as you can see now, the price is 13 yuan to 88 yuan. So if you are buying some amount of quantity, some lower quantity, you may get it between 13 to 88 yuan. But if you are buying large quantity, you may get it at 13 yuan. So now we have two options. See this blue icon here, you can click on it. I see I've clicked on it and it take me straight down here. I can now chat with this supplier. As you can see, I've messaged him before. So I asked you to install Swift keyboard. Yes. So this is the keyboard I'm using. So if you are just activating the keyboard, you see this X sign. You're going to see plus there. You click on the plus, you scroll down there. This keyboard icon, the one beside it, this last one, you click on it, then you'll be able to add languages. See, I've my language I want to type is English and I want it to translate it to Chinese language. So hello, are you there? Question mark. As you can see, the keyboard has translated it to the Chinese language. I'll just click on this blue button, send. As you can see, I've sent the message like that. So if each supplier replied me here and I reply him, I'll just click on the message he sent me here earlier. As you can see, this first one is one you are going to click. So you have copied it. So you can even, I've asked you guys to install app translator. So once you open the app translator, then you can, with that app translator, you can open 1688 and it will translate everything to English if you are not comfortable with this. So let's say we've copied this, we want to see what the supplier sent to us. So you just paste it here, you click here, China to English. Say, how are you doing? That was what the supplier sent me last time. So then you message the supplier here and ask him or her to give you his WeChat ID. The reason I will recommend WeChat is that Chinese people. One of the reason I love them, they have all version of their own thing. Facebook, we all know Facebook. Facebook Watch, they have TikTok. WhatsApp, they have WeChat. Many things like that. So then you ask him for his or her WeChat ID. So once he gave you went ahead to WeChat and had him. So that is option number one. Option number two, if you don't want to message him here, you can simply, as you can see, the last icon here, the one at the bottom left side, last one, you click on it. So you went to that supplier, his own store on 1688. We searched for wristwatch before, smart wristwatch before, and it lists variety of products. So each product has each supplier, and we clicked on a single product there, and that supplier of that single product, the last button that we click, we visited is only his own store, not general store like that of before. So whatever we are seeing here, only one supplier is in charge of everything. Seems I'm having network issue. Let me just pause this video a bit. So I think my network is bad a bit. So then it will list other products that this supplier is selling there. So you see it there, if you like it, you can still contact him later. But the reason why we are going to add them to WeChat is, or WhatsApp we can upload status, same as WeChat. But the difference between WeChat status is that once you uploaded the status, it will be there forever. So once a supplier accepts your request on WeChat, any status that you uploaded since that day till eternity, you continue seeing it. So anytime your supplier upload a new product to a status, his or her status, you will check it there, you see if you like it, if you can. So that's what I'm trying to explain there. So as this network is bad now, you click on the second to the last button at the bottom right side, second to the last button, the one that look like house. Then we'll click on it. Click on it. Oh God, I'm having serious network issue. Let me just pause it and come. Okay, the network is now good. As you can see, these are the other product that this supplier is selling. As you can see, so you take your time, check everything. So now we click on the second to the last button at the bottom right side. So I've clicked on the. Let's wait. The network is somehow. What is happening now? Now, as you can see, when we click on the second to the last button at the bottom right hand side, so this is where we are directed to. See these guys. So then you click on this orange, this color, and we click on it. So I'm teaching you how to get their contacts on 1688 directly. If directly, if they are not, they didn't reply you on time, so just click on it, on this yellow. Take your time. This is how it always is. Sorry. So now you click on the yellow. As you can see, you bring out the number. you you click on the number like this. So to ask you to complete the action using, so let's just take normal phone. So Chinese country code is 86. So we are going to add 86 at the back of the number. You know Nigeria one is 234. So plus 86. So this is the supplier number. You know the supplier is here to reply us on 1688. So I just showed you another way to get their contact if you don't want to message them directly. Then you head to WeChat. As you can see, I've opened my WeChat. So all I'm doing here, I'm starting afresh. So the everything I'm using is on my second phone, WeChat 1688. So I just want to start, want to do anything at your park. That is the reason why I'm using my second phone to do everything now. So let's sign up. We'll sign up with Facebook. Sign up with Facebook. Signing up with Facebook. And sign up. Good. And Facebook. So let's wait till it's loading. Yes. Continue. Continue as. So now we are. Now that's my name. Region. You know we are in Nigeria. So to Nigeria. Nigeria. So click on Nigeria. You type your number 70. That's my number. Oh God. Oh, 53 61 64. Then type your password. Let me just pause this video and type. I've typed my password. Then I agree to WeChat and then I'll click on sign up. So we'll just wait now. It's loading. Privacy policy. African, I just make sure you take your time. You can read it, but who does that? Who read privacy policy? So then just make sure you take some times here, like 1 to 3 minutes before you click on next, so that they will know that you read everything. Though nobody has time to read all this with this app. Nobody. So this is just a waste of time because you read it, you did not read it, you later click agree. You click next because you need the account. So you click next, like then you click next again. Sorry, what's wrong? Next. Okay, you're waiting. I would have paused the video because I don't like to waste our time, but I want you to see every process so that you guys won't think that I had something from you. No, I don't do that. You paid for this and you should get it. You paid for this and you should get it. Let's start with verification. So I don't know what they just started about this. Before creating WeChat account is very simple, easy and straightforward. Even before I was able to make payments with my WeChat account, but WeChat recently updated their policy. Anything concerning Nigeria, we are not allowed to make payment ourselves again. So you verify this. This is a simple method. Maybe I'll have to pause this video now, just not to talk too much till I finish registration of this WeChat account. So let me just pause it for now. Um, um, So as you can see, I'm back. My WeChat was created successfully. So then you click on the add button. Sorry, that supply much additional button up there didn't show much because of the recorder I am using. So you click on the plus, you see add contact. We've copied our supplier number on WeChat before, and we've added plus 86 China country code. Then you see WeChat ID and mobile. Just click there. So you are going to search here. Then you paste it there. Then you click search. Bam. This is the supplier. The one we copied, as you can see, is a man. The one we copied is number on 1688. Now, I will advise you, you may want to buy many products at the same time. Make sure you are always editing the contact to the name of the product you want to buy so that you can remember that this is a particular supplier for this particular product. If you are buying products, if you want to buy wristwatch, bag, clothes, and so on. So you click on edit contact and you erase this smart watch. Then you know that this is a smartwatch supplier. Then save. Um, as you can see, the name has changed to smartwatch. Then you click add. Then now this place, you don't need to be typing it every single time you want to send request. Once you type it once, it will save automatically. You don't need to type again next time. So just make your friend request message you want to send there, you make it general. Don't make it something like, I saw this watch on your store and I'm interested. No, you make it look general. Make it a general template that you can send to every supplier. So open we are using our Swift keyboard. So we click on this translator, then we want to translate English to hello, I am Adewale, an international buyer. I saw a product on, are you following me? On your store on 1688 that I will will like to order. Please accept my request as soon as possible. Thank you. As you can see, it has been translated to Chinese. Then you click on send up there. Sending. Bam. Successfully sent. So we have sent a request to that supplier. So once he accept our request, you see we chat him here. So it go see wonder. He is online immediately. See, I sent him request now, he just accepts immediately. Then you start chatting with him. If the wristwatch is 13 yuan, you can negotiate it to 10 yuan. So, but do not reduce the price more so that they won't report you. So, to check later on, if you want to check your supplier status, you just click on discover here. You see moment there. So, you'll be seeing their status. So, this one has accepted our request just now. All those Chinese suppliers, they are always online. But if you send message to some supplier and they did not reply you, that means they are out of stock. They have read your message. They just decided not to reply because they are out of stock for that particular product. Go ahead, find another supplier, message him. Then you start negotiating with this one. So this WeChat comes with translator. So you want to communicate with your supplier in Chinese, you know how to do that with the Swift keyboard. So once your supplier reply you in Chinese also, just click on it and hold it like this. You see translate. So it will automatically translate their Chinese language to English. So you can read it and give them reply. So once your supplier you have come to an agreement on a particular product you want to buy, the amount you want to pay, then that is where we need to make payment to them. And how do we do that? I'm going to tell you in the next video. Please make sure you understand this video before you type next. So once you finish watching this video, I will know that you really watch this video. Just send next in capital letter to the group. Next in capital letter into the group. Then we can continue to the next phase. Thank you.